been an issue in the gay community for many, 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 many years. I guess since the creation. Well, I say good.
And this is your monthly dose of the Missionary's Position with your host, Aquila DeHunn.
Thank you, and good morning. I'm Aquila DeHunn, and this is the Missionary's Position. Now, I've been reading some of the most bizarre stories on some website called www.Bullet-N-Flyte.com, I think. Anyway, about how them homosexuals around town are being bullied. Well, good gracious, I say, I don't know what all the fuss is about. When I was a little girl, growing up in Roswell, New Mexico, my daddy used to say to me, Aquila, listen up and listen good. Gay bashing is just the good Lord's way of knocking some sense into them dirty homosexuals. A bloody nose or a broken jaw really never hurt anybody. Now, it's just the good Lord's way of giving the rest of us some good, clean, righteous, healthy fun. It's all in the name of the Lord, the name of Jesus. I always say to all them abominators that just because you think you were born that way, it doesn't mean that you need to die that way. You know, God gave Adam and Eve fruit to eat in the Garden of Eden. But this is taking that whole you are what you eat thing way too far, don't you think? So funny. What we should be concerned with is that new translation of the living word of the Holy Jesus. That whole thing, it's got so many people so mixed up now. They're all thinking that everybody's gonna get into heaven. Well, all the raperists and the robberists and them drug addicts and the murderers and them homosexuals. And I say, well, good Lord, is this true? And then he say, no! You know, the Lord often speaks to me while I'm watching the Baywatch in syndication on the CW late at night. Watching Pamela Anderson running up and down that beach in slow motion. And that red bathing suit just always takes me to new heights. In the name of the Lord, of course. What? I'm sorry, I'm getting a word from my producer. What? David Hasselhoff? Really? The blonde? I was just informed that the actor on the show was David Hasselhoff. But Pamela Anderson was the buxom blonde on the show with the red bathing suit. For God's sake, Sarah, I already told you I'm not Lebanese. Well, I'm afraid that's all the time we have for the Missionary's Position. Now, I'm so sorry that it was such a quickie, but we gotta say farewell once again. But at least you got your monthly dose of the Missionary's Position.